Assalamu alaikum. This is Professor Muhammad Safi today, and our today's lecture would be regarding the use of the past perfect continuous tense. Let us start. The past perfect continuous tense. So, the past perfect continuous tense, it highlights an event that was being continued in the past and then it would come to an end. And at the end of each sentence, these words would come. तैर रहे थे, ता रहा था, ती रही थी. These words would come at the end of each sentence. And then in these sentences, we would use had been, plus ing. These words are being used within the sentences. For example, I had been learning Farsi before I left for Iran. Before I left for Iran. Second one is before going to Turkey. Before going to Turkey, they had been flying planes. They had been flying planes. So, I had been learning Farsi before I left for Iran. This means that ईरान रवाना होने से पहले मैं फारसी सीखता रहा था. Then before going to Turkey, they had been flying planes. Means तुर्की जाने से पहले वो हवाई जहाज उड़ाते रहे थे. Then in the negative sentences, In the negative sentences, not is used between had and been. Not is used between had and been. Had and been. Then in the interrogative sentences, had comes before the main noun and verb. Had is used further. Where, how, why. These are being used. These words are being used. Where, how, why. These words are being used. You could have the glimpse of the boat. Now we would start. We had not been, for example, we had not been playing cricket before the war. Then the second one would be, since when had you been when had you been trying to build a new house? And then if the active form of the verb it is being used after the being an adjective preposition, then for it would be used for the time duration, and since would be used for the specific time or duration as well. Furthermore, if the past indefinite tense or past perfect tense it would come together in any situation, then these types of sentences can also be written. I am writing over here. She had been studying medicine before she decided to marry. Decided to marry. So this combination it would be made when both the sentences means that past indefinite or past perfect continuous tense it would merge together within a single sentence. Further, another example is for you can say highlighting the time at a specific place. It would be I had been working with the government in the last decade. Then further, since the war ended, we had been living in the slums. We had been living in the slums. So you could observe that these are some of the examples of the past perfect continuous tense in which she had been studying medicine before she decided to marry. Then I had been working with the government in the last decade. Further, since the war ended, we had been living in the slums. These are the sentences that you would use within the past perfect continuous tense. You could have the glimpse of the board. So, this is Professor Muhammad Safi today. Inshallah, we would meet in the next class. Thank you, Allah Hafiz, and have a nice day.